Hey everyone, my name is Taps and I'm here to give away $100 of OMI, as well as some important updates on the OMI Ecomi coin and the crypto space in general. I'm a crypto stock and real estate investor, but definitely not a financial advisor. This is just mindshare, not financial advice. There are a ton of scammers in the comments down below who create fake profiles of the TapsTrades profile with my name and picture, who will give you WhatsApps and emails to reach out to. Don't do that. Do not reach out to these people. They're not me, obviously. I'm doing my best to delete them, but they are relentless. I will never tell you to contact someone by WhatsApp or in general. You can tell which one is me because my name is highlighted. So I'll show you right here. Whenever I actually comment within the comments section, it'll have this highlighted background behind the TapsTrades name. So if it doesn't have that, and again, if it's any like, hey, reach out to this WhatsApp, it's not me, don't do it. It's a scammer and they are running rampant in many profiles. So usually I do timestamps, but if you hold OMI or crypto in general, then you'll want to hear these quick updates. The first update is Kyle Wilson, who, if you don't follow him, I've checked out some of his content. He's a great guy, great presenter. He's an OMI bull as well. Kyle Wilson is his name. I recommend you go check him out and subscribe to his channel. But he just gave us some big leaks on what's in the pipeline for Veve app. If you're new, Veve is the app where you can collect augmented reality 3D model collectibles, and it's tied to the Ecomi crypto coin. Now, I have no clue where he got these leaks or these sources. I looked everywhere. I could not find how or like any content around this. So I don't know if he knows a developer or something at Veve, but in these videos, he does give us a quick peek at some of the collectibles. So we see like the baby Triceratops here from the Jurassic Park. We see that's just T-Rex, but we can see there's a couple other ones in here. We see an Ankylosaurus, a Carnotaurus. I don't know what this thing is. I think it's the big thing that jumps out of the water in Jurassic World. But yeah, he gave us a good look at a number of things, including, and this one got me excited, Deadpool, who's just chilling on here on someone's bed with a couple of cats. And then as we continue on, we see we've got Fortnite, in which I think this was moving too. Her eyes were moving in it. And World of Warcraft. So this is big news in the world of upcoming collectibles. And again, like just a peek behind the curtain of Veve to see some really big names and big brands that are coming. Now, these all could be somehow fabricated. I'm not sure how you would do that from him, but again, people can get creative to get information out there to pump things. But in general, I don't have sources that I can tie this to, so take all of this with a grain of salt because I never want to spread misinformation. But these do look pretty legit. So if these are legit, just more good news for Veve. I haven't seen any posts where Ecomi directly comes out and denies or confirms this, but we'll see, as this is potentially exciting news, and again, a peek behind the curtain for upcoming collectibles. And with only 3 days and 20 hours left of shooting this until the Uniswap listing, again, just more exciting news. The second and last piece of big news before I get to the drawing is just a big win for the crypto space in general, is Fidelity and Goldman Sachs file for Bitcoin ETFs with the SEC. Now, this is continued good news for the crypto space overall, because if you watched my OMI price prediction vid, which I will update that price prediction soon, I just have more content I need to get to. But in that video, I showed that Morgan Stanley last week announced that they were going to grant access of Bitcoin to their wealthiest investors to start investing. And this is exciting because this is mainstream adoption that we need for the crypto space to keep running and to solidify the space overall. in that video, I mentioned Morgan Stanley was the first of the world's largest financial services companies by revenue. Morgan Stanley's over here at number 29. They were the first large institution to really dip their toes into the water. And I said, I bet that's what the other institutions were looking for, someone to kind of to be that guinea pig or to dip their toes in the water into the crypto world before hopping into the crypto pool. And now we see Fidelity and Goldman Sachs are now jumping on as well. So Fidelity is a massive financial institution. They do a number of things. They've been my 401k provider forever. And Goldman Sachs, on this list of, I think it's like 80, we can see like Morgan Stanley's at number 29, but over at number 43, Goldman Sachs. So again, we're seeing more buy-in, more adoption from these large institutions. So this got me really excited. I'm really hoping that soon one of the top 10, like JP Morgan, who has hinted at the past couple months of jumping in, or Bank of America. I mean, again, just one of the top 10 hopping in and doing it would be massive, massive news. But we're starting to see more and more adoption. I did something I don't normally do. So I'm a stock trader as well. That's actually how I started investing about 3 or 4 years ago. The stock market has been really bumpy the past month, and I decided to sell some stocks at a loss, which I never do, just to put more money into crypto because I saw this news. I feel that I'm not going to be able to get the returns off of the bounce from the stocks, that'll eventually come that I would by putting that money into crypto. So I took an L on a good chunk of money that I took out of stocks and put it directly into some added crypto and altcoins, and we'll see how it goes, but I feel pretty confident in that move. For those of you who don't know, I did mention that the market has been bumpy, and we've kind of seen that in Bitcoin. So for those of you who don't know, Bitcoin pretty similar follows the S&P 500. It isn't exact, but they are somewhat connected, which I'll show you. This is the past 5 days of the S&P 500 we saw, and it's been bumpy and shaky for the past month or so for a lot of high growth stocks. But we see, it's trailing down. But here on March 23rd is where it took that dip, and then it started a small rebound, and then it went into a massive dip, and then rebound, little dip, and then we can see it was trading and then went up at the end of the day Friday. And when we look at Bitcoin, which I'm in booming up, we see right here on March 23rd, it dips down, goes up, that rebound that we saw, that was an S&P 500, and has that massive dip. So that's where we tested that bottom at 50,000, and then we saw a big gain, which it's now continued to go, at least the last time I checked it. So again, this is a big indicator that there's good news ahead, and as long as S&P 500 continues to rebound, we'll continue to see a rebound in Bitcoin. But with these large institutions, it gives me a lot more of a bullish outlook for Bitcoin being able to not only rebound off of this 50,000 mark that it just did, but to continue. And I believe in the next week, we will see a little bit of volatility, but I believe we'll be hitting a new all-time high in the next week or so. Now, for the moment you've all been waiting for, I will be doing more of these drops as the channel grows, so you won't miss out if you don't win. Don't worry, just stay subscribed as you will get another chance. And in general, just make sure you like, subscribe, and click the notification bell because I have a video coming out tomorrow that I think you're all going to really like. I'm excited about this one, and of course, did a lot of research on it. So, all right, let's do this. I'm going to go ahead and hop into my YouTube, and how this will work is I'm going to start at the top, and I will start scrolling. I'll cover my eyes. Just want to be legit about this. If it lands on me or someone else who's commenting on a comment, I'll go with who started the comment. If it's split between two, I'll go with the higher one of the two. So here we go. And now, Mary Jordan the comment, hey man, just want to say I love the channel. I really appreciate the research that goes into each video. Mary Jordan, I appreciate your comment. Give it a like, and I will go ahead and reply. Congrats, you're $100 of OMI richer, which again, I believe that $100 will be growing. So as long as you hodl your OMI, right? So how this will work is I'll comment on your comment. If you can leave your OMI wallet ID in the comment, and you'll find that by going directly to your OMI wallet, click the deposit side and put that address code in, the deposit address. So basically how you receive OMI. Make sure it's legit because I'm only sending it once. If you're uncomfortable with leaving your actual OMI wallet address in the comment, which I mean you shouldn't be, because again, if someone wants to try and send you more OMI, great. But if you are, then just go ahead and respond in the comment, and I'll give you my email and send it through there, and we'll work it out through there. But congrats. I'm excited to give you that OMI, and again, it's a big thank you to all of you for supporting the channel, and we'll have more of that content. So that's all I got today, but again, I have a solid video coming tomorrow. So until then, I'm Taps. Appreciate your time and happy trading.